Hi, I'm Shanna from our Digital Teaching and Learning team. Thanks for joining me today for our first asynchronous session in our Teacher Connect series. Today I'm going to quickly be talking about an extension that's already on your device and, let me back up, your Hope County Schools Chromebook and your students' Chromebooks. So it's already been pushed out to your accounts. It is getting added where you will be able to use it on your desktop at work. And you can always use it on a personal device. If you log in using your Hope County Schools email, you can add that extension and you might have to download some things on your computer. But again, on Hope County School devices, so I have here a new student device, what they just received, and I have a student email logged in so you can kind of see how this works from both ends. So I am going to share my screen real quick. And Derek Shepard, the student beside me, is having trouble getting to Canvas. So we're talking about students that maybe when you ask them to get a screenshot, they say, how do I do that? And it's harder explaining how to do a screenshot. Or let's say that you need them to type in a code in SchoolNet and they're getting a page and you need to see what that looks like. So you can remote access in on their device and help them navigate. So instead of saying like go up when they screen share and a little bit more to the right, instead of giving that, you can move the mouse and kind of take control for them. So let me show you that. So this is Google Chrome, right? Where you'd have your email and stuff, and you have these little icons. So a lot of times I'll tell students, like where you would go type in youtube.com, right beside that, you should have these little pictures or these little icons, and you might see a little gopher or bear looking animal. You might see the pink arrow, and they'll say, normally the pink arrow gets them, and I try to get them to get to this little white box with the Chrome logo inside. Some kids will say, or some parents will say, we don't have any pictures up there. And what that means is that you need to click the puzzle piece. So these are pinned extensions, but if you click the puzzle piece, you can see everything. And again, we've already pushed this out. So right there, Chrome Remote Desktop, and you can see the little pins beside them, like what I have pinned to my taskbar. So students can change that, but if you don't see it pinned, little puzzle pieces where you want to send them to. So both you and the student go to Chrome Remote Desktop. So if it's the first time they've used it, it will come to this page. So I always say, are you at Chrome Remote Desktop? At the top of the page, do you see remote support? And when they say yes, click on remote support, because it doesn't matter which page, I just direct them to remote support. So I'm going to get Derek Shepard, my student, to there. So he does not have any extensions at the top. So I would have to direct him to the puzzle piece. And when you scroll down, click on it and it takes him to that page. So click remote support, Derek. And then you want to send them to this right here where they click generate code. You will notice that that code expires in 5 minutes. Okay, so they can click copy and go put that in an email to you really quick, or into a little chat if you have that enabled at your school, so they can send you that. These kids tell us over the phone a lot of times, so they will click and get the code and tell it to the teacher for you to type in. So I'm going to cancel this because we're the teacher on this screen. We're going to give support. So Derek is going to click on that. He's got the code, and it is 4505 5890 2022. And make sure you're not trying to type in this code now because it will expire in a few minutes. Actually, after I click connect, that code is no longer valid anymore, and you see it's ready to start this session. What it does is it prompts the student. So I know you can't really read that, but it does put a little message up there that says, remote assistance, would you like to allow S. Roberts access to your device? They have to click share. Once they click share, it pops up. You see right here, we are in fact in. So I can navigate all around Derek's computer. Remember, Derek, I told you to go to email and check this, or what's really great, this right here, when you click the home button, we go in that tab. When you click the home button, it sends them to this home page for all of the students. And if they need to know how to get the Canvas right here on that student page, there's Canvas. How do you sign in? Well, you just click the link right there, and it takes them, of course, to Rapid Identity. And if they needed to know their ID number or help with logging in, claiming an account, you guys help with all kinds of things, you can walk them through that. Or if they need to know how to get to SchoolNet, all of our students have our little bookmarks over here. You click on the bookmark right there, SchoolNet. Again, it's going to route them to Rapid Identity, but that's how you can teach them how to navigate. Or if it's I don't know, Flipgrid or something where they have to put in a code, the school net code. Once you get them logged in, you can type it in, you can show them how to do it. A lot of times, if it's signing in, I'll show them how to do something and then have them do it after me. So it's really nice to be able to get that access. And when you're done, you can close out the Chrome Remote Desktop tab, or the student can, to finish that session. So that's how easy Chrome Remote Desktop is, providing remote access to your kids. So again, this is sometimes when screenshots are too hard, or you don't want to take up your Zoom time doing a screen share. And again, in a screen share, the kid still has control of their device, whereas this extension allows you to remote in and navigate around the device. If you notice some errors, make sure you get that screenshot. If I'm in and I see something not behaving, I get a screenshot instead of having to get the kid to send that. So let us know if you have any issues with this, and I hope this really helps you and your students while they are remote. Thanks, and have a great day.